No, bitches, they come, they go. Yo, I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Mm. This hot chocolate, better than sex. Yeah, I'm still wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome to my movie review of James Gunn's Superman. First of all, hold on. Let's get this straight. I'm not a number. I'm a human. Actually, no, I better not say that. Rest in peace. Anyway, Superman, written and directed by James Gunn, starring David Cornsweet as the Man of Steel himself, Superman, aka Clark Kent, aka Kal-El, no, Kal-El, right? The plot of Superman is Clark Kent, aka Superman, has been Superman for 3 fucking years, right? Going around saving people, just being a hero. And it's been like 3 decades since he was, sent to Earth from Krypton by his parents, Laura and Jor-El. So essentially, he loses his first battle, and is then healed, brought to the Fortress of Solitude to be healed by the Yellow Sun. But he is fighting, lost his first battle to the Hammer of Baravia, which is actually Ultraman, and is also he's working for Superman's arch nemesis Lex Luthor, played by the one and only Nicholas Hoult, who is fucking phenomenal in this film, by the way, and is the best Lex Luthor since Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville, who was also in this film, actually. He has a cameo, a voice cameo, to listen out for it, though. So, anyway, Superman has also been trying to stop this kind of conflict between like Bravia and this other country or whatever, and their dictator is an asshole, essentially, and is secretly working with Lex Luthor, who, spoiler alert, has actually created the war, right? And is trying to get rid of Superman. He hates Superman. He has an absolute fucking hatred for him and wants him to die and wants the people to turn against Superman. So Superman stops, or kind of stopped, a war, and essentially, because of this, people love him. He goes around saving people. He stops, Hammer of Bravia. People love him. So what ends up happening is Lex breaks into the Fortress of Solitude and ends up getting the message from Kal-El's parents, and the message was damaged, and apparently they actually wanted Superman to rule over humanity, which kills Clark Kent when he finds this out in public, and they create a distraction, which is a gigantic kaiju monster, and a lot of the public turn on Superman, and some of them don't, and he is starting to question who he really is, and is starting to hate the idea that he was sent to rule over humanity. But Lois Lane is like, look, I know you're not that type of person, and eventually, when later on in the film, when he tells Martha, "Why did you say that name?" and Jonathan, they turn around and said, "Look, you're not. We know you're not like that. Your choices are what make you who you are," which is the context of that scene. So Lex Luthor hates Superman, wants to kill him, and will do anything in his power to do so. He's kind of, in a way, a businessman politician who works at Luthor Corp, but him and his fuckers are corrupt. So he's going on TV, he's going on to the senators, and actually going to Rick Flag Sr. to be like, yo, this man's bad news or whatever. this thing, this it is bad news. And he's just gone out of his way. And then we find out that he's, obviously we know he's corrupt. He has created a whole pocket universe where he fires co-workers and keeps them prisoner. Any sort of weird creatures or aliens or anything he'll keep in there captured, including someone called Metamorpho. And then on top of that, there's also a dog in the film called Kyrpto. Come here. Come in. Come in. Come in? No? Okay. You come in? No. She does. I swear, my dog does this all the fucking time. They're knocking at the window, and you don't even want to come in. Well, what are you doing? And now you want to go. Oh my god! And now she's barking. Oh, for fuck's sake! So anyway, yes. She is taking piss. Now, good girl. I'm not playing with you either. You're exactly like Kyrpto. You are exactly like Kyrpto. Tell me, right, that this dog here does not remind you of Kyrpto in Superman. Hey yo, Kyrpto. Superman. Come on, Kyrpto. Come on, Kyrpto. Home. Take me. Don't lick me. No. Okay, I'll have to re-review this at some other point in time. So, yeah.